Hello, I'm Christina and welcome to ChriskaYoga. So today I decided to do a fun kind of video. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's going to be my 31st birthday. I'm going to be 31. I wanted to make a video like this when I turned 30, but I don't know why I didn't. So I didn't do it, but this is the year. 31 lessons that I learned in 31 years. Some of you might be thinking, wow, you're very young. Some of you might be thinking, wow, you're very old. Odds are you're thinking you're around my age, because most of the people who watch these videos are around my age. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you can relate. And yeah, so if you're interested, life lessons, then stay tuned. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for free weekly yoga videos and sometimes fun videos like this. It's free to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of this community. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers, so I would love for you to help me reach that. A large majority of people who watch these videos are not subscribed. So if you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is free, and I would love to have you. So let's get into 31 lessons that I learned in 31 years of life. I have the lessons written down on my phone. Because one bonus lesson that I learned is that my memory is awful. So I need to write things down. Number one, you never really feel your age. When you're young, you feel like you should be older. When you're older, you feel like you should be younger. But for me, I don't feel 31. And I didn't feel 30 when I turned 30. So yeah, age is just a number. Number two, travel as much as possible. Traveling was the best education I ever got. And if you have the opportunity to do so, do it. It's not that scary. It's awesome. What other people think of you is none of your business. This one's a hard one. I learned this, but sometimes I have to relearn it over and over, which goes for a lot of these lessons I'll be talking about. But this one in particular is pretty good. It doesn't matter what other people think about you, because that's their problem. If they choose to share it with you, it becomes a little bit more your problem, but it's still their problem, because you don't have to take that on for yourself. The most important thing is how you feel about yourself, what you think about yourself, and work on that before you start worrying so much about what other people think of you. Because to be honest, what they think of you affects them more than it will ever affect you. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I don't think I ever was afraid. I've always been pretty brave in terms of just going for it. But it's got me into some pretty cool things. It's gotten me to meet and be with some pretty nice people, to be friends with them, to just have relationships with them. If you don't go for it, put yourself out there, you will never ever achieve it. So just go for it. Turning 30 is not the end of the world. It may seem like the end of the world when you first are about to turn 30, but it's kind of fun because it kind of gives you an excuse to be an adult. It's like I've grown into my age. So turning 30, not the end of the world. Another one along the lines of negativity from others. Negativity from others has more to do with them and less to do with you. So if you're experiencing some negative feedback, negative comments, just overall negativity from another person, just know that it's not about you. It's more about what's going on with them. So use that and try not to take it so personally. Never stop having fun. As soon as you stop having fun and doing the things that you enjoy, you start to fade away and get depressed. So try and add as much fun, happiness, and joy into your life as humanly possible. If you don't trust yourself, you won't be able to trust anyone else. And that goes along with my next one. Trust yourself. Trust your potential. Trust your ability to do things, and you will be able to do it. You're a competent human being. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust who you are. Let go of people who make you feel badly about yourself, who frustrate you. They are not worth your time. Just because you think that you need to have this person in your life, but they frustrate you or make you feel awful, you don't have to have them in your life. You don't have to acknowledge them or give them your time of day. They are not worth your time. Being a people pleaser will get you absolutely nowhere. Do what's right for you. You can be nice to people and be kind to them, but always doing everything for other people and not thinking of yourself will make you resent them, and it will just deteriorate your well-being. So no, being a people pleaser is not the way to go. Don't be afraid of having a weird job. I have a weird job and for a while it was really hard for me to tell people that what my job is, because I didn't even know how to describe it. I still don't know how to describe it exactly, and sometimes I just tell people I'm a yoga teacher. They don't have to know what kind of yoga teacher until they ask me, where do I teach? Then I have to say, I teach on the internet. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because if they're judging you for your job, they're likely either jealous or they just don't really understand what it is. So don't be afraid of having a weird job. Everything passes. If you're having a weird time, a hard time, something challenging going on, it will pass in time. Your thoughts aren't real. Just because you have a thought doesn't mean that it's true. People with anxiety will probably be able to relate to that one a little bit more. Sometimes we can get carried away with a thought that we have, a negative thought, a stressful thought, and most of the time those thoughts are not fact. They're just something that we made up. So if you're a living human, you're likely to have thoughts. You do have thoughts if you are alive. They come into your mind. They're not all real. So just know that if you have a thought, that doesn't mean that it's actually true. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Come on. Come on. You're only thrown at you what you can handle. So if something comes your way, you're going to be able to handle it. If you weren't able to handle it, it wouldn't be in your life. Don't be afraid to celebrate yourself. If you're around other people who don't feel as enthusiastic about celebrating your achievements, yourself in general, don't celebrate with them. Celebrate with someone who's willing to celebrate with you and who's just as excited as you are. Don't let those people get you down. And don't be afraid to celebrate you. Maybe cliche, but less is definitely more. Put in the work. You're never going to achieve anything if you don't work for it. Put in the work and you will see results. If you want pizza, just eat it. Seriously, eat the pizza. Being active always makes you feel better. Sitting on the couch does not. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Everyone is dealing with stuff. Even if it's the most perfect picture of a life that you see on Instagram, or even if someone in your life appears that their life is perfect, it's not. No one's life is perfect. Everyone has stuff they're dealing with. And no, the grass is not greener on their side, ever. Be happy with what you have now, or you will never be happy. Everything is going to be okay. It will be. I promise. Just because everyone else is doing it does not mean that you should. Drink water. A lot of it. Not everyone is your friend. Even if they appear to be at first, not everybody is actually your friend. You know what's right for you. Deep down, you can get as much advice as you want, but deep down, you know what's right for you. You will never be able to please everyone. Stop trying, seriously. Done is better than perfect. Stop stressing over being a perfectionist and just get it done. You definitely don't always get what you want. And sometimes, most of the time, that's for the best. When you know, you know. A lot of people say that surrounding relationships, but I think it's true for a lot of things. When you know, you really know. And trust that in yourself. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little fun non-yoga related video. I hope it helped you in some way. You found it inspiring or helpful, or you could relate to it. Do you have any other life lessons you want to share with me for my 31st birthday coming up? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like down below. The thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for free. to join this community, and so you don't miss out on free weekly yoga videos right here on YouTube. Check me out on all my social media at ChriskaYoga on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Also check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com, and my membership site for ad-free yoga routines and classes. All of the information is listed in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next time.